we shall go to the ruined villa again. Pavle will stay on guard again. Marco will go scavenge. And Bruno is apparently still fucking wounded. So, we'll prepare. I will just take the lockpicks this time. There's a lot of stuff I could take. Now my priority for this time is grabbing some water. Water is what we need to cook. Hopefully the people in here did not think to get some more weapons. Let's check if there's any food left, she says. So I follow quietly as a shadow. Because a shadow sure is quiet, isn't it? I'm going to wait until she moves. I'm such a creeper. It is from my past life. Before I met Bruno and we started cooking together, I was just creeping on women in their ruined villas. It was my thing. For some reason, there is a pile up there on the roof that just burns perpetually. I have to be careful that I do not make sounds this time. These freaking clown shoes that make squeaks every time I take a step will not help me this time around. And I have to remember to be quiet in everything that I do. Let us just wait until this woman leaves the kitchen. I have been spotted, sadly. We have to leave. I still do not have any water. This all happened so fast. She would not get out the fucking kitchen. So, she would not get out the kitchen. I had no choice but to try and get in, and I feel bad for this woman. I got all of her component. Day 7. Apparently we're all so very hungry. But Bruno is at least not wounded anymore. Bruno can cook now. Haven't slept in some time. Well, you should. Postcard like you should then. Guarding is hungry work. Guarding is tiring work. And Bruno is still sleeping despite all of this. Bruno will be our main man for today, since Bruno is the least worst one out of us. You know, Pavle, we have some canned food here. You can take some until the guy comes around for our... No, not this. You take the canned food, like the cats. Because that is what you are, a freaking fast cat, except with less hair. Not very tasty, but it's filling, he says. He's no longer very hungry. He's just hungry. Where are you going, Bruno? I didn't give you permission to move. Okay, maybe we did not get any water here, but we did have enough to make a moonshine still. With a bit of patience, we can make a strong tasting booze. So down here we go, and hopefully the guy that comes to trade will come around, and we'll have some food. Our moonshine still is ready, since you are good at cooking. Damn, we need water to make this. Looks like we will not be trading with the guy with moonshine. At least for today, we are not. I never noticed that Bruno was so slow at climbing up ladders. I'd gladly eat something, he says. I wish you could, but we have no supplies right now, so we will wait for the guy to come around. I will just sit on my porch all day with my shotgun, empty shotgun, and just wish him welcome. Wait until he comes around. You know, I have been thinking, a simple contraption to contain and filter rainwater needed for cooking and making alcohol. It might be wise to build a couple of them. I've just started thinking that some gears could work. This is an idiotic part of me, but oh well. Looks like we can't always have genius ideas. And we'll have a heater up here with us so that we can keep our sleeping area at least a tiny bit hot. It looks like our buddy will come, who normally comes to give us some food, is not here anymore. Looks like we will have to make do without him for this time. So here we are. My story. I used to be an optimist and one of those people who had sworn that war wouldn't come. Wars happen far away, in third world countries, or so I thought. Even when I was listening to the news getting scarier day by day, I did not believe what was about to happen. Looks like our friend is not coming for the day, so we can go scavenge for food and gears. We now have a very urgent priority. We need to make sure we have enough food for everybody, says he. All this shelling, sniper rifle, and lack of supplies make you want to hide away, sit down, and cry, but we cannot let them crush our spirit. We have to show them that they can't take away our dignity. It's difficult here, but you know how we did it on our streets? I do not know, but apparently we are about to. It is the night. We are ready to scavenge some more. Huge amount of parts. I could use some parts, and this time make sure that I do not get spotted. So Pavle will stand guard again, Marco will scavenge, and Bruno will stand guard as well this time since he is no longer wounded. They say some people still leave there. Against all odds, they must have some supplies stocked. So here we go again to go through all of their stuff. I will take my lockpicks, and this time, water and gears are my main thing. Scavenge, and this time, double the watch, they say. Oh no. People are now wary of us. I must now be even extra careful. Here we hide, waiting for them to go. This time we will go into. It bothers me that I've lost it. I've got to find it. So does that mean that this person will not stop walking around all the time? It must be somewhere. They are frantically looking for something. I'm almost sure I saw it, he says. We'll have to be pretty careful here. Finds the places to hide pretty often. Maybe I can still find something useful here. Oh no, everyone is coming down here. Hopefully I am not stuck here by the end of the night. I will be careful now. It's nothing. Oh, is this root blaze being scavenged at the same time that I am here? I am of one of the scavenging factions in this house right now. I should eat something, she says. How about you get some sleep, since I'm here and all? I've been hiding here for a century. I might have gotten older, or I might have grew roots down there, which is something, because if I grow roots, I can at least have food growing from me, and then I don't have to. That old picture, I think it needs dusting. I think that is the least of your concern. Dusting is not something that you need out of life. There we go into the other room. Down we go. Checking. Yes, there is nobody. Was someone using that door? Oh no. Oh no. I hope nobody goes down here. I can lockpick this. I hope nobody hears me. And I hope that I can hide inside this quality roll-up. That is cool. Shell casings. Could make firearms. I will just keep in mind that I can just get stuff back in here. Hopefully no one notices me. Hopefully no one hears me. There's no gear inside this. I need to make a rainwater collector. I have priorities this time around. I have to be careful. They would be looking for me. Must be somewhere, it says. I'm almost sure I saw it. They're looking frantically for something. Hopefully I can't break this door. This door is not budged up anymore. Please go upstairs. Damn, they have spotted me again. I must go before they take the guns from me. They take the guns out on me. They double watch. I cannot come here anymore. Not as easily as I did before. I cannot go back there anymore. It has been so many days since we found some water. Marco sadly comes back pretty empty-handed. Hopefully, I'm back in one piece, if a bit tired. But everyone is hungry now. We've been raided. Someone came out on our night and take our things by force. Someone tried to rob us. The attackers were very aggressive, but they didn't do much harm. We had some weapons, but not enough for everyone. None of us were wounded, but the attackers walked off with many valuable things. We should warn more people on guard, and they stole our fucking food. Marco had been searching for supplies and brought back some interesting things, but sadly, they made off with the only food that we have left. We managed to fend off the attack, but if the next one gets stronger, get some rest. At least it's warm, he says. They walked off with our damn food. This is sad, but now we are basically just depending on that one guy that comes at our door sometimes. Hopefully he comes today. I could buy some water or some gears to make a rainwater collector. We could make some food if only we had some water. We are desperately in need of water, and you don't know how desperate we are right now.